Hello, Dr. Kelly. My name's Hayden. I am from Comcast Spotlight. I've been talking to you for a couple of weeks now on the phone, and thank you so much for taking your time to meet me on your busy day. I know you have a lot going on.
Yeah,
So,
thank you for coming.
so, I would love to go ahead and tell you a little bit about our company. So, Comcast Spotlight, we are an advertising company, and we are going to try to advertise your business in order to get you more clients. And I've actually gone over a couple of stats that I pulled up and some good networks that you could use these advertisements for, and the best zone to put these advertisements to use your money in the best way possible.
Okay, sounds great.
So, first, I'm going to talk about plastic surgery. Normally, I would assume is going to be for females. Is that correct?
Yeah, over my 15 years of experience, I've noticed that females tend to be the vast majority of my patients.
Absolutely. So, after I looked that up, I know that there are some certain channels that females normally watch, and after looking at the statistics of them, it ended up being local news, e news, DIY network, Food Channel, TLC, Bravo, all those good networks. So I thought those would be good networks for you to put your advertisement on because it seems to be the most traffic with the females.
Okay,
Um,
I can agree with that.
so I have two zones that I think would be the best zones for you to put in there because you're in Miami. First, I would say just do it in Miami because Miami is already where you're at and where like you're mainly at. So some of the statistics are the ages range between 35 years plus. It's 52% females there, and their income is mostly 25K to 49K. Now, I know that that doesn't seem too appealing yet because the 25K to 49K is not as high as you probably would want it because plastic surgery can be pretty pricey. So, the other zone I'd like to tell you about is Weston, which is in the Miami zone. Now, the ages range between 35 to 54, which is a good range because would you typically say that the age is around there for plastic surgery?
Um, yeah, I would say it's around 25 to late 50s even. It's got
Perfect.
a pretty big range.
Yeah, so Weston definitely has that range, and that's definitely the most population there is going to be in that age group. Their population is 51% females living there, and their income, which I think will excite you, is going to be 150K plus, which is going to be amazing to put advertisement there because it will definitely allow you to get more money as possible because they're going to be definitely more willing to spend that.
Right, yeah, that definitely does sound more appealing than the lower end, especially from
Absolutely.
45, yeah.
So, after I told you about some of these statistics and stuff, how do you think you feel so far about it all?
Well, I like what I heard about Weston. I would like to explore, different locations with my team and see where else would be available because Miami in particular, I didn't see that low range of income didn't seem too appealing. Most of my patients, they do have that higher income, so I do want to explore more options, similar to Weston.
Absolutely. So, I actually do have some other zones. They are going to be more in like the Miami range, but you could also do more advertisements there, and then it would just bring in more profit as well as the Miami. There's also Davie, North Dade, Fort Lauderdale, and the Florida Keys. Those are just a couple more of that you could choose from. But there are definitely more. Weston is definitely going to be your most income, but the other ones are going to be a little bit lower. But you could also put out more advertisements in more locations, which could probably bring in more people for you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like something I can work with. I also do plan on expanding my offices, so getting a lot of different locations sounds like a good idea as well.
Absolutely. And when you start expanding and everything, we can start looking in those zones, and then we could possibly move to other zones that are definitely going to be more wealthy to put some more money in your pocket as well.
Okay, well, this is definitely something that I would have to show my team. I can't make any decisions on their behalf, and I do want to look at and more statistics, kind of make a better educated decision as far
Absolutely.
as like what networks we're going to be using. Make sure the audience is the audience that I particularly deal with. So that demographic is very important.
Perfect. So I can actually pull some more statistics for you and bring that to a meeting. Is there any possible way that next week I could come to your office with the team and everyone there, and then I can have more statistics and more zones and advertisements that we can do, and then I can show you our advertising plan and how we can help build your profit to as high as it can be?
Yeah, that sounds great. I think I believe next week Friday around 4 works well for me.
Perfect. We will put that on our calendars and we will see you then, and hopefully we can make a deal on this.
Okay, great. Thank
Thank
you.
you.